Okay, so for b, you look at the last number, and the last number is a minus. Automatically, we know it has to be one positive number and one negative number, because that's the only way you can multiply to get a negative. So we're looking for factors of 18 that are 3 apart from each other. Now, if you're comfortable with your multiplication facts, you could probably figure that out quickly. But let's list all the factors just to be sure. 18 is 1 times 18. It can be 2 times 9, or it can be 3 times 6. But again, we're looking for a set that is 3 apart from each other. So that would be 3 and 6. Now, how can we make those add up to negative 3? We have two options, negative 3 plus 6, or 3 plus negative 6. We need a set that adds up to negative 3. Negative 3 plus 6 is 3. 3 plus negative 6 gives you the negative 3. So that's what we got to go with. Positive 3 and negative 6. Right? Or try to remember old man Planck's little trick of whatever symbol is written first, that gets your larger number. So the 6 is the larger number, so that would go with the minus. So let's try out 3 more of these. Oh, my goodness. We're looking at factors of 20. So that could be 1 times 20, it could be 2 times 10, or it can be 4 times 5. Now, since it's minus at the end, that means we're going to have 1 plus, 1 minus. We need a set that is 8 apart from each other. So the set that multiplies to 20, factors of 20 that are 8 apart, are 2 and 10. So Mr. Planck says whatever your larger number is goes with the first symbol. The first symbol is plus, so it has to be plus our biggest number, 10, minus 2. Double check. Is 10 times negative 2 negative 20? Yes. Is 10 plus negative 2 positive 8? Yes, it is. All right, now we're looking at factors of 40. So 40 can be 1 times 40. It can be 2 times 20. 3 doesn't go in there. 4 times 10. 5 times 8. These are all the possible factors of 40. We need a set that is 3 apart from each other. That would be 5 and 8. Now my first symbol is a minus, so that means our big number, 8, has to be the negative. So it would be p minus 8 times p plus 5. By the way, if you flip the order of the parentheses, that's fine. You just have to make sure the minus is with the 8. So if you wrote p plus 5 times p minus 8, that totally works. Just make sure it's negative 8 and positive 5. Both of those are good. And then the last one ends in minus, so we know it has to be one of each. Right? Y plus something times y minus something. It adds up to a negative number, which means our big number is going to go with a minus. But how far apart do we need these numbers to be? There's an invisible 1 there, so we need numbers that are 1 apart from each other. So 56 could be 1 times 56. Could be 2 times 28. 3 does not go in there. 4 times 14. 5, no. 6, no. 7 times 8. Which set is 1 apart from each other? The 7 and 8. So to make it add up to negative 1, it would have to be negative 8 and positive 7. Don't forget, if you have y minus 8 written first, the y plus 7 second, that's all good. All good.